What's going on, investors? Welcome back to Frunkla, where I talk about trading and investing and also about my favorite company, Bionano Genomics. So in this video, we are going to take a look at an article that the Monthly Fool just released about Bionano Genomics. They spoke about the bearish and the bullish case of Bionano Genomics, why now is a good time for you to invest, and why now perhaps it's a good time for you to just wait. Okay, so we are going to take a look at that article in this video. And also, if you take a look at the stock market map, you guys can clearly see that money has been flowing into the energy sector. Okay, since Thursday or so, money has been flowing into the sector, and most of all these energy stocks are completely green today. Meanwhile, if you take a look at other sectors, you can see that they are more or less mixed. Tesla is up about almost 2% right now, as at the time of making this video, because the stock market is still open. Tesla is up because Giga Berlin is about to start to deliver vehicles to their customers, and Elon Musk few days ago made a tweet that he is now working on the third plan of Tesla, of the master plan, the third part of the master plan. So I believe this has caught the attention of investors, and right now money is flowing back into Tesla. I mean, I was expecting Tesla to be trading above $950 today, but we will see. Maybe tomorrow is going to skyrocket back to $1,000. So if you take a look at the diagnostics and research sector, you can see that Bionano Genomics, I mean, this sector right now today is completely more or less red. Okay, I mean, we have only very few stocks, about 5 stocks are green, and unfortunately Bionano Genomics is not one of them. Bngo is presently down about 3% as at the moment of making this video. Hopefully I'm going to find it. It's super difficult to find Bionano Genomics. Okay, so Bngo is down right now about 2.78%. Okay, the stock price of Bngo is right now trading around $2.27. I believe it's because if you take a look at chart of Bngo, we have been going higher since last week Monday, when we touched $1.6. So more or less today what we are seeing is consolidation. Okay, I mean, you want to breathe in and breathe out. That's more or less how it works. You can't just breathe out, or you can just breathe in continuously. So I believe right now the price of Bngo is correcting, okay, more or less consolidating before we continue the second leg higher. So that's more or less what I believe is happening today. And of course, the price of oil is right now trading above $100, and there is a possibility that that is also affecting the stock market right now, because if oil price is extremely expensive, it is affecting most of all these companies, and also it is affecting investors. I mean, if energy is very expensive, it's going to affect how consumers are going to spend their money. So this right here is the one-day performance of the stock market. Let's take a look at the article from the Monthly Fool about Bionano Genomics. So not to waste the time, because this video is going to be a very short one. Like I have already promised you guys, I'm not going to be making long videos anymore. So the title of this article says, is Bionano Genomics a buy? Okay, this is a very powerful question. Okay, is Bionano Genomics a buy? Now, if you go down, this right here are the key points. Bionano Genomics stock has had a rough 12 months. Yeah, that is true. I mean, the stock price of Bngo is down from all-time high set on the 16th of February 2021 at about 15.50 something US. So, and the second point is, but its business model is still attractive due to its long-term recurring revenue potential. So what they spoke about here is the Sapphire device. Okay, because if we have enough Sapphire devices installed out there, it means recurring yearly revenue, annual revenue for Bionano Genomics. The more Sapphire devices we have out there, working, either sold or rented out, the more money Bngo is going to be making. So that's more or less what the second point is all about. Then the third point says, developing new consumables and new devices will also propel some future growth. So this is absolutely true, because Bionano Genomics has already shown us, we have seen the prototype of the next generation Sapphire device, and once they release it, I believe it's going to go into sales in the first quarter of 2023. And once this device is out there in the market, okay, I believe BNGO, total installed number is going to skyrocket. Okay, I believe Bionano Genomics is going to be selling this new device like a hot cake. Okay, so that's more or less the 3 key points that this writer, the author of this article, Alex Kakshidi, from the Monthly Fool, made. Now, if you go down a little bit, he said, I quote, "If you are willing to endure a slow start, it might be a great stock to own down the line." So more or less what he's saying is, in a nutshell, BNGO is not the kind of get rich quick stock. Okay, that's more or less his point. If you are willing to hold on to your shares of this company, for the next 5 years, okay, this might be a great stock to own down the line. That's more or less what he's saying. Like right now, BNGO only have about 154, 164 installed base, okay, of the Sapphire device, and in the future, Bionano Genomics target, okay, the total addressable market, okay, what they are targeting is in the thousands. So right now, this is just the beginning. If you can wait, if you can endure a slow start, it might be a great stock, to own down the line. Okay, this right the author of this article went ahead and said he spoke about the crowd right of Bionano Genomics point, blah blah blah. He went ahead and spoke about the argument for buying BNGO, the recurring revenue from the Sapphire, devices that BNGO has installed out there, and he said the Sapphire capabilities are a competitive advantage because there is no other device out there that is able to map genome, okay, just like the Sapphire device, maps, and even next generation sequencing devices are unable to see, what BNGO can see, okay, and they cannot see the numbers of base pairs that the Sapphire device can see. And also he spoke about, how the Sapphire device is better than, the traditional, method of analyzing genomes such as karyotyping, FISH, microarrays, and so on and so forth. Then, he spoke about the annual revenue, how it has grown by 77.5% in the last 3 years, and also how the 2021 revenue was $18 million, how it rose about 111% year over year, and how Bionano Genomics sold 96 more chips in 2021 than it did, 96% more chips than sold, more chips sold in 2021 than sold in 2020. Then this writer came down here and spoke about the bearish case. Okay, he said why it might be better to hold off on Bionano Genomics. What he's trying to say is why you shouldn't buy the stock right now. Okay, because I have to tell you guys, both parts of the story on this channel. We talk about the bearish case and the bullish case. Nothing to hide. Now he said, I quote, "As compelling as Bionano's business model and early signs of market traction are, it is not a stock for the faint of heart. In the last 3 years, its shares have fallen by a brutal 57%, and in the last 12 months, the damage clocks in at a drop of over 75%. Though setbacks have been few and far between, the truth of the matter is that it is a speculative company, making it not right for risk-averse investors." So what he's saying is more or less what Jim Cramer said last year, that BNGO is one of the speculative stocks out there because it is extremely volatile. Okay, I mean, this stock last year used to trade around this time last year it was trading somewhere above $12, but right now the stock is trading around 20 something US dollars. So that's more or less what the writer is saying, that this stock is not for the faint of heart. I mean, you need to be able to hold on to the shares of this company for at least 5 years, okay, because in the past 12 months, BNGO at one point was down over 75%, okay, and that is of course what is bearish case of this company. So what he's more or less saying is perhaps you should wait, okay, because back in 2018 when Bionano Genomics went public, it went public around $6. So since then BNGO has more or less been trading below $6. So I think that's where we're going to end this video. I don't want to over stretch this video. I don't want to make it too long. Let me know what you guys are doing. Are you buying more shares of BNGO? Are you holding on to your shares? What are you doing with Bionano Genomics? And have a beautiful day, guys. Remember to smash the like button because this video is sponsored by you. Okay, so remember to smash the like button. See you guys in the next video. I remain your boy Dayo. This is Frunkla. Ciao, ciao.